Are you new to Total Battle? Well, I'm here to give you some Total Bites tips, and my name is KMT. Hello, my Total Bite tip fans. Today I'm going to talk to you about the different ways to view your captains and your heroes, to change them when you first start out. Like, this is my main account, by the way, so it has a lot of features that you would not see as a beginner on there. But everybody would be able to access your hero and your captains. And I was going to show you in the top left-hand corner. You can see I have a hero. This is a special hero that was used with gold to purchase, or with one of the packages that is shown in a previous video that you can actually purchase outright. If you click on that, I have Ulrich. This is my favorite hero. And above all else, I actually recommend getting Ulrich. If you look on your hero right now, I have the ability to go to different equipment, by the way, because I have premium. But if you look at the stats in the right-hand side, you'll see a little scroll thing that says stats. If you click on that, it tells you the features of what the hero does. So with Ulrich, it says an enemy march to Ulrich City takes at least 4 hours. That's without speed ups. So anybody who ever comes to attack you is always going to be using speed ups, unless they're just, I don't know, not very experienced about maybe attacking someone who has an Ulrich. So I don't recommend you attack an Ulrich City at all if you don't have speed ups, because you do not want to be sitting there on a march for 4 hours. So I'm going to hit the back button. That is Ulrich. He is my all-time favorite. If you go down and you take your eyes down to the left hand corner of your screen, you see a little button. That is how you change and even look at your different heroes. So above else, right now, I do not have the ability to switch my heroes. I would have to purchase with my gold the ability to do that, or in a sale, actually, I believe I cannot just. That's the one thing I will tell Total Battle. I really wish, it's not necessarily fair that we have to pay to change our heroes. So your hero can change, I believe it's every 14 hours. So whatever you're on, if you don't like it, you're going to have to wait at least that long in order to switch your heroes. So this is another hero that has certain features in it. And I don't know if I can actually click on it. Nope, it won't let me show you the features on that. So each one has different features. This one has to do with leadership, 25% to leadership. So I'm going to take quite a bit of my army because of that. So it really helps with growth. This one I bought, I don't know. I think I've probably used him twice. And it makes it so that you can immediately, within 30 seconds, build your walls. And it makes your engineer strength very, very strong. I can say that I have other tactics that I use, I don't worry about using, so I wouldn't really say getting this hero is worth it. This one right here gives you your clan bonuses. If you have decent clan bonuses, make it so that you get twice the benefits. So he's a good one. And then this is probably my second favorite one. It increases the stats of your equipment in battle. So I don't like the fact that someone can get to you pretty quick, because it's just really fast with any others other than Ulrich. But if you're bubbled and you want to fight an epic, then that would probably be the one that you would use if you were fighting the epic with a hero. This one right here is often banned in different kingdoms. If you place in Clash of the Thrones, this one makes it so that you can receive more votes. So make sure Farron is allowed. I had Valencia for the first year that I played this game when I started to buy packages. This one has every 20 hours gifts. So I imagine this one, now that I'm a certain amount of might, when you click on the gifts, you randomly can get these items every 20 hours. It's just one of these items, which if you hit the button, depending on your hero level, kind of cool. But I will say that I would, in the very beginning, get some decent gifts, and then they just kept giving me wood or something. So as you can see, the higher your hero, and she was my favorite, but I'm now not all that thrilled about that because I can get way more now with my clan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this one right here allows you to go to any kingdom and you can attack, you can get silver. And I did get, this was my second one that I got. And the problem with that is when you attack, you cannot have your shield, and you can more or less expect a retaliatory attack. So if you're not ready for that, I would not worry about getting this hero. But she is excellent. Arian is one of those heroes that are special in the sense that you don't have to wait for KVK to attack someone. I do not have this hero, but he does give you 50% of strength and health of your troops. I do have a friend who has that hero. I do not have this hero. The march speed of your troops, hero, and captains is doubled. I used to use my march speed bonus. I recently purchased this, the last hero that I purchased, and I more or less will probably use this if I'm having player versus player attacks. This one right here will kill an Ulrich. So this one allows you to go and use your scouts, use your best captain when you scout as well, and it can kill an Ulrich city's captain. I don't have that one either. And this one, okay, so in the very beginning when you're advancing your temple, it's really cool to think that, hey, I could get extra sacred potion with this particular hero. If I could go back in time, I would not buy this hero, because this hero, no matter what, you can only get a maximum amount of sacred potion in your temple. So even though it says that you're going to be able to get this an hour, if your temple is already producing that much anyway, he does you no good. Okay, so these are your just preset, no bonuses. So you have these two. Those are your heroes. If I hit the back button, I'll tell you right now, 9 out of 10 times you can see me with Ulrich, because he is one that you cannot go wrong with. You play KVK, you need to have Ulrich. All right, guys, I'll talk captains next video.